The massive open-world action-adventure Star Wars game from Ubisoft has been in heavy development for some time now, at least for a bit more than 2 years as we speak. And the team working on it, which is called Massive, which are the creators of Tom Clancy's The Division 1 and 2, is reportedly taking assets that it already owns to create this new game. For example, the upcoming Avatar Frontiers of Pandora's assets to create this new open-world Star Wars game. And thanks to brand new leak details from Kotaku, that also means the game's development is far more advanced than we thought, and is said to be one of Ubisoft's most ambitious games since Assassin's Creed. These are a lot of empty words though, because Ubisoft has been doing kind of bad these past few years, so we'll need to see gameplay to get our hopes up. But there is a lot to get into in today's video, including its reveal that could be sooner than expected, sooner meaning next month. So let's start right away, and don't forget to like the video right now to give some support. It is the only thing that I can ask. So first of all, before we get into the new leaks, the main leak that got people excited is how this new Ubisoft Star Wars game is said to have an Earth-size open world with multiple galaxies to explore and secrets to find. Now, the Earth-size world is meant not in the sense that you only have one planet to explore, but that the entirety of the explorable world is like planet Earth. So you could reportedly go to one planet, explore there, another planet, and explore there as well, in the end forging an Earth-size world. As reported by the Kotaku website, two sources told them that the game is codenamed Project Helix and will likely include some form of interplanetary space travel where we get to visit different locations in different worlds. Thanks to Kotaku's sources, which most of the time are actually legit, the website has learned that Ubisoft's Star Wars game is currently targeting a projected release date of early 2024 as the company scrambles for a major win after a year of delays and projects trapped in development hell. Along with that, if the game releases this early 2024, the game could most definitely be revealed very soon, this June 12, for example, during the Ubisoft Forward event, which would make for a pretty big reveal and could most definitely be there next month. If you ask me, this is way too close for this Star Wars game to release. There is almost absolutely no chance that it'll happen, because Massive, which are the dev team, is already working on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which is coming this fall 2023. As Kotaku continues, Ubisoft announced its largest operating loss in history on May 16, but promised investors a healthy slate of big upcoming releases for the upcoming fiscal year, which runs through March 2024. Ubisoft said, along with its already revealed games, that another large game is coming soon, and that large game is the open world Star Wars project, according to Kotaku's many sources. Those sources are also saying that the game hasn't been progressing as well as they'd hoped for, and that a goal of early 2024 release is too ambitious. Coming back to the first leak, it says the game is heavily inspired by the success of Hogwarts Legacy and how in-depth this game is with the activities, the exploration, the quest, and how Ubisoft will take advantage of all of this. Ubisoft saw how much love the game received, and it will be inspired by many things from it, especially the fun side and how quests are not a chore. The leak says the game will also have a lot of player customization, probably hinting at its suits, its armor, and its gadgets. Again, according to the leak, players could also be able to build a home base as they like, which is where another part of the Hogwarts Legacy inspiration comes from. Only that this base will be in the form of a Star Wars base, which could mean it will have suits, some kind of Star Wars creatures that you can take care of, and other things. Now, that Earth-size open world sounds extremely ambitious, and as all Ubisoft games work, I'm not sure if it is the right decision. A lot of the Ubisoft worlds that we have, for example the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Far Cry 6, have bland open world because they are way too big and have so many locations that are just walking around with nothing to see and nothing to do. A Star Wars open world game has immense potential if it's done right, and the multiple galaxies exploration actually sounds very awesome. I just don't want to see a ton of planets with just empty worlds. I'd rather have something smaller and more alive with tons of details. Again, the perfect example would be Skyrim. It's a small world, but it has so many things to do, and you can do things like this for Star Wars just with multiple galaxies, I guess. If you're excited for this game and want to see more videos, like the video right now and subscribe to stay tuned.